Today we got a video from the Bloody Bunny, and the title of the video is cops discover woman's body inside man's storage unit. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what they actually talking about here.
Yep, that's blood.
Okay, and then just stop. I'm gonna call somebody.
Crawling up through that way?
Is there a ladder? I mean, with all this stuff, is there a ladder?
Maybe these guys got a ladder. Get up to the raft.
Officers arrived at this storage unit after reports suggested that a missing 69-year-old woman may be inside.
Splattered or something.
But the moment they step into the unit, the missing persons case turns into a horrid homicide investigation that rattles an entire community.
We got some items that look like they have some blood on them. You want us to continue to try to check for her, or stop where we're at?
And while surveillance footage captures their suspect, catching him would be a whole other challenge, as investigators scramble to locate him before he claims another life during his angry rampage.
In the last hour or two, maybe 3 hours, he's been looking for gas or a gas can.
Oh, yeah. You know what? He just came in here.
About how long ago?
He just, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock?
Shift change, yep.
Hour
Because he was asking me and my boss if we had a gas can.
We're gonna put this on and just put this on you, man. No problem. Alright. I don't remember. You go by Mike or James? Mike. Of course, Mike. And however we're seeing that smoke would be great if you can. Yeah, I'll let you go here. Alright. Thank you. Hey, I gotta take a leak. What's the status? I know you guys can hear me. We're really gonna take a leak. Bring me a cup. That'll suffice. I don't want to piss on your floor.
On June 19th, 2019, Akron police get a call. A 69-year-old woman, Katie Wolfarth, has vanished without a trace. When the officer pulls up to her house, he meets her sister and her best friend Dave. And from the very first words they hear, something already feels wrong.
Her and her sister has been missing for just about, 48 hours.
Okay.
And there's no sign of her, her car. She didn't feed her cats. Her cats are everything in the whole wide world.
Yep.
Can't find her. I mean, we've checked the house. We've checked everything.
Yeah, she's not at any local hospitals because we were called out
Yeah, I
yesterday.
did that this morning. I
Okay.
checked the jails.
Okay.
She's not there. She doesn't do this.
Any idea where she'd go?
Here's the only thing we can piece together. She had called her sister and left a message that she had a handyman that could do work for her, and he could come to Pennsylvania
And stay
and
at her
work for her
house.
and stay at her house. And that's the last message, last anybody heard of her.
That the worker could come from Pennsylvania?
No, from here
From
to
here
go
to
to her
Pennsylvania.
house.
Stay
Her house in
So
Pennsylvania.
you're in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, both
Okay.
of us are.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's my ID
And-
I said
and-
that I am versus.
And the worker never showed up, obviously.
No.
We
She
don't
was
know.
just- It was weird because my aunt is very OCD, so this one. And she called her and told her that she had a worker that could come down to Swissville to stay at her house, which is something she wouldn't have allowed.
That's what I'm saying. Because at first I'm like, wait, hold on. You're gonna have a stranger stop by at the house? You gonna have a stranger stop by at the house and stay over that you don't know? Some handyman that you just think is gonna whatever, is just going to do some work, but you don't know him like that. It's not like you knew him for a while and stuff like that. Nah, it don't roll like that, man.
And do work on her house, like a handyman thing. And then she was giggling at the end of it, which is not my aunt.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's that, and she plays Pokemon and meets all kinds of weird people playing Pokemon, and I don't know if that could have anything to do with it either. Either way, she's missing. We can't find her, and we are at a loss.
She would never not get in
She has
touch
no
with
medical
us.
issues, no
She's blind in
depression.
one eye. She's blind
Well,
in
yeah, but no, her mental state has always been 23.
We have some.
I got all her information there if you need it.
Do you guys need this?
No, it's yours.
Yeah. I'll just give this to our detective.
My feeling is she had met somebody new, and just had really bad feelings. What could have happened?
This, I mean, she's 69 years old, and she's never never done this.
She's been missing for 48 hours, and those closest to her are already certain her disappearance is not the end of this story. Something far worse has already happened.
Because you guys are telling me her mental state's fine and things like that, and no medical conditions, and she's not in the hospital. So as of right now, for us, it's not an in danger person. Okay.
She is an in danger person.
Okay. But again, there's certain criteria we have to meet.
I don't know.
Has she's never done anything like this before?
Never.
I'm concerned about this phone call because I think she might have met somebody that.
She's very.
Where did this guy live?
We don't know.
Here's what the message was. She goes, her voice was real kind of animated when she left this message. She said, you know, I have to have, I had a couple waterproofing guys come to look at my basement.
Yeah.
And she knew I had had the first one done and was expecting had another one scheduled, and she said, I just wanted to check and see if the other person had come, and so what I have is a duplex with half of it empty.
Yeah.
Our other sister had lived there, and I want to try to get it ready so I can get an occupancy permit so I can get it rented out.
Right.
So she could make a couple of dollars. Okay, that's what she trying to do. Yeah, she tired of having family member, man. She trying to make a couple of dollars, man. Get the car or get the apartment rented out, man, so she can start making a couple of dollars. But this is the worrisome part, though, because like the officer was saying, is that even though the family thinks that she is in danger, it doesn't meet the criteria for somebody that's in danger. You know what I mean? But she very well could really be in danger, but they're not going to go like the extra mile and start, really putting the search on and everything like that. Like until maybe she's missing a couple of more days or whatever the case may be. And it's like, damn, by that time it's too late. She already been missing 48 hours. Like,
there's all kinds of little crap that needs done. It's more like handyman stuff.
Yeah.
And so, and she knows I'm not good at stuff like that.
Right.
So she said, she asked me if the other basement waterproofing guy had come, and she said, and I wanted to tell you that I have this guy who could come to and stay at your place and do some work for you, and you just have to put him up and feed him and give him a little, probably pay him some money too.
Okay.
And that is so, and then she kind of giggled.
Okay.
First of all, my sister doesn't really giggle.
Okay.
Secondly,
she wouldn't let anybody just stay at her house.
Yeah, I'm like nervous about strange people just coming and hanging out at my house. So,
right.
And she knows that.
Okay.
The more officers listen, the clearer it becomes that Katie Wolfarth didn't disappear into thin air, and the truth is buried beneath a secret no one on that porch is yet prepared to uncover.
Very trusting.
And I will tell you this, and this to me puts her in danger. At a sale with you last week, she bought a Colt pistol with ammunition, and that was in her van.
So she went to a gun store and
No,
bought
she
it?
went to a estate sale and bought it. But I'm just telling you that was in her van, so that worries me as much as anything.
My sister and Dave have been friends for how many years?
20 years, 25.
25 years. They buy and sell things. That's their livelihood. So they go to auctions all the time. She buys a lot of jewelry. She buys stuff that,
It's a cash business.
It's a cash business. I think this is all stuff that puts her
And
at
she
risk.
always has a lot of cash on her.
Yeah, she always
Between
has.
500 and 1,000, almost always.
You know of no vacation she was supposed to go on or anything
No,
like that?
it's in October with us.
Okay. All right.
And there's no way, like you said, you should leave the cats. Absolutely not. Without calling me and saying, we need you
And I
there.
mean, she wanted.
And we're in touch like 3 or 4 times a day.
Well, I know we check local hospitals. We do Barberton, the Falls, and no idea who this guy is. She didn't tell you white guy, black guy, Hispanic guy, nothing like
A
that?
guy.
A
guy, okay.
And my concern is he's an antisocial.
Okay.
She's vulnerable because of cash stuff.
Okay.
Officers are wrapping their heads around it. Craig Maddox, the storage facility manager, calls in with details so unsettling that they head straight to the facility. And what they find on his surveillance system will only deepen the mystery.
Yeah, kind of fill me in. I'm just, because I was on another call, but I work up here on the hill.
And lock that. Private. There's people that rent these storage units, and one woman hasn't been seen since Monday.
Okay.
And unfortunately, unfortunately, as we reviewed the videotape from Monday, the unit across from it, his name's Mike Olson.
Mike Olson.
Yes.
Okay.
And he was seen talking to her, and as it kind of unfolded, it shows they were talking, then he was kind of helping her, she was helping him. But then as it progressed, she went in the storage unit, he got in her van and left, and she hasn't been seen since.
So he's completely left. He's completely gone.
Today he's not been.
What? She went in the storage unit. He went in the van and left, and she never came out? Nah, that's crazy.
Around, but yesterday he was around, and Monday he was around pretty much all day too. And it's the very end unit on the right.
You guys have a key?
We don't have a key to the deadbolt,
So we might have to.
I must say it is good for the person that whoever reviews like security cameras and stuff like that, like to be on top of these things, you know. And I think that's good because they caught this pretty quick, you know.
We can show you the video because we kind of got the times written down.
Okay.
Just to kind of confirm what we're telling you. But it was back and forth. It was just very.
Which one is his? He's F.
It's actually his dad's.
His dad?
Olson, yeah, Olson Builders rents this one. It's J. It's that unit there that is.
So you guys have
the bottom.
The bottom. So we might have to just call AFD over, and if once Gupta gets here, let him fill him in on what they're telling us, because they got the big bulk. Or do you guys have?
I don't think we have a set of bolt cutters. That's not. We're hardwood floor.
Okay.
We don't really do
Yeah,
that.
if you guys got the video ready to go,
yeah,
viewed.
Craig can pull it up and kind of hit the time spots that'll show you.
Yeah, can you do that? We'll be in to look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Katie was last seen walking into her storage unit, and just moments later, a 39-year-old man, Michael Olson, followed her inside. Michael's father rented a unit directly across the hall from Katie, giving Michael easy access to the entire premises of the facility. It's clear to the investigators that Michael Olson is the last person who has seen her before she mysteriously disappeared inside the storage unit. But before they track him down, officers need the footage to get a visual on him.
Okay, here it is, 1544. That's 344.
22.
And he's there the whole time in that truck.
Yes. Well, not in the truck.
But he's inside the storage unit. Okay, so.
In the footage, officers observe Katie stepping inside her storage unit on Monday, June 17th at 3:44 p.m. But disturbingly, that's the last they see of her. And as the footage continues playing, officers observe something that makes their blood run cold. Michael steps out of the unit and leaves in Katie's van.
Did you guys say that he left in her van?
Yes. He left in her van. There's a statue sitting behind it. He puts everything away except that statue. He drives away and walks back. And when he walks back, he grabs the statue and puts it in his unit.
So where's her van?
We don't know. We don't have any. But here's the thing. If you watch this, he drives away. What'd you say it was 15 minutes?
And max.
Walking back then.
And then he picks up that black statue, puts it in the bay across from where her car is, where his car is. And then he...
This is from Jay, I take it, right? And then that's his. Yeah.
492.
And you'll see here shortly, Mike kind of comes back in, and then they start talking, and then they're back and forth between units.
Okay.
Because she ends up going in his unit too at one point.
Okay.
So they're kind of back and forth.
Real quick, he didn't interrupt you, but I have a gentleman out here that has keys to the unit. Any question? That older gentleman?
Yes.
He's here right now. He has keys.
Her unit or
Yes.
Well, they're kind of, they do the same.
I must say, for 69 years old, she's moving and grooving. You know, I would say, damn near 70. She out there putting things away, picking things up, putting them down, moving it around, pretty much by herself. She went there by herself. Now, of course, she got help from the person that's across, but who was to know that he would be there at the same time to help her? You know, that's she's in pretty good shape. Yeah.
Yeah, he did say.
So if he's got, we can do the check the welfare.
Yeah, we can do that now.
I'm gonna pause this.
Okay, just pause that.
Yeah. We'll be back to finish this. We're gonna go check the unit.
As officers leave the surveillance room, one thing becomes absolutely clear. Something happened to Katie inside that unit, and either Michael did it or he witnessed something horrific and decided to flee. But as they step into the storage unit, nothing will prepare them for the scene that lies behind its closed doors.
And the lock right here for the door. You want to open that?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, this is McDonald's. So we got a cell phone number for.
How do we get this open?
You're supposed to put the phones on. Be able to try to. Yeah.
3309906675. There's no way to get back in there. Yeah, we might also want to do is if we get that vehicle information, we'll put out a bolo reference that vehicle.
I've got the plate and everything.
Yeah, I mean, why don't we just bolo the vehicle just in case somebody rolls by and sees it parked. Was it like this? Has it been like this? Does it look like different to you at all?
No, not at all.
It doesn't look like anything had been moving around
I'm
other
there
than...
all the time with her and everything.
Except for maybe this stuff stacked up in here could be different.
Yeah, I mean, a tiny bit of change, but not much, yeah. Yep.
You have her phone number?
Yeah.
Have you tried calling her? Is she not answering?
And multiple times, yeah.
Has she ever done anything like that before where she hasn't?
No, we're very concerned.
Okay.
Very, very, very concerned. Yeah. She's a very logical person. And,
right.
And to leave her cats, that was the main thing.
Yeah.
To just leave her cats.
Does she have a boyfriend or anything, or no?
I'm her best friend.
You're her best friend, but not, she doesn't have another boyfriend. No. We're not. Okay. So last time you saw her was Monday, which would have been, today's the 19th, would have been the 17th at 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. If she was here
Did you talk to her after that on the phone or no?
Never did.
Okay.
No. I texted her and called, and no response.
As officers rummage through the items in a desolate storage unit, their worst fears about Katie's safety begin to take shape. And what they uncover next will only make the situation far more terrifying.
Blood? And it looks like there's blood all over this.
Is that the sheet he had on?
I don't know because he takes it in there and I didn't see him bring it back out.
That definitely looks like blood. Splattered or something. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Gotta have them notifications on. See, well, I'm curious, I haven't, I don't really interact with this channel too much. So I was curious to see, if anybody would show up or whatever the case may be, because there's a lot of people that don't even know I have this channel. So only the real ones know,
Look at this. Yep, that's blood.
Okay, then just stop. I'm gonna call Sir Bud. And we got some items that look like they have some blood on them. You want us to continue to try to check for her or stop where we're at? We have a couple boxes and a piece of paper and a frame. It looks like they have blood on them. There's a blanket that looks like it has blood on it, and there's a rocking chair kind of turned over upside down that looks like it has some blood on it as well.
Door handle too.
And the door handle. There's blood on this too. And we got blood on a shelf. Yeah, so we're finding little drops of blood all over the stuff that we moved, and it's only a few things. So, well, I mean, I can send you a picture. There's like a frame that has like a piece of cardboard in it that has like looks like a bloody footprint on it, and big splotch of blood on it. And then it looks like it's all over like different things inside, including the door, back of the door.
Then, one officer freezes. What they find beneath the trash stops every single one of them cold. A body hidden in plain sight. And for Katie's family standing outside, this is the nightmare no one is ready to hear.
Hold on. I gotta know. All right, so this is 6/19. I want to know from the beginning what date that was, because you would think that they would smell the body. Let me see. Oh, it's all the same day. From the initial, when they went to go talk to them initially. Wow, it's all the same day.
A bloody footprint on it, and
them cold. A body hidden in plain sight.
That's good
and
work.
For Katie's family standing outside, this is the nightmare no one is ready to hear.
so obviously, you know, we called the paramedics, okay? We're not in her unit. We're in a unit across the way. We don't know who it is, okay? But that's where we're at right now. I can't confirm anything right now. We're having the medical examiner coming out, okay? We're not touching anything until the medical examiner comes out.
Tell us anything.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm telling you what I know right now, okay?
There's a body in there.
And it's covered with some items, so we can't really examine that until the medical examiner who gets here and does a workup on the scene gets here, okay? So that's what we're waiting on, okay? So just be a little patient. When we know, we'll let you guys know, okay? I promise you. I mean, we don't mean to have you sitting here waiting, but unfortunately we have to follow protocol. We have to get as much evidence as we can at this point, okay? And obviously,
is it a female?
That I don't even know. I can't even tell you that right now. But because
Maybe
like I
it's so
said,
old they can't tell.
because like right now what we have is a body that we know is of a deceased person that's covered with several items that we have not moved yet. Okay, so they come out here, they photograph, they look for any type of evidence that they can
and we
take.
definitely know they're deceased. It's not like they could possibly be alive.
There's a deceased party down there. Okay, but like I said, once they get here, they come to the Summit County, man, they'll come back down and talk to you to confirm it with you and make some arrangements if it's her, okay? If it's not, we'll also let you know that you guys can get out of here and continue to go about your day and worry about finding her. So that's where we're at, and like I said, the medical examiner does their workup, they'll come back down and either let you know it's her or not her, okay?
Thank you.
This is nasty work. This is nasty work, man. Did he really think nobody was ever going to go into the storage unit? Like, if you're going to commit some type of crime like this, you do it right there. You have the body right there. And you expect nobody to ever open up the storage unit ever again. Like, you just think you're going to, like, there's not cameras or anything. Price, what's up? So late getting here. Great to see everyone. What's up, Price? Y'all, you found me, huh? Listen, I'm surprised at everyone that's in here. You know what I'm saying? This is that, yeah. You know, Diane said, you actually merged this one in the other extended channel. Yeah. Yep. I took those videos from the extended channel and put it on here. Just because, man, it's a lot of work dealing with a lot of channels, you know? And then, not only that, it's like, this is enough. I'm overwhelmed. It's enough, you know. I try to take care of my main channel the most, obviously put the most effort in there, but so that's why this one gets neglected. You know what I mean? This one gets neglected, but I'm trying to balance it out. You know, I'm trying to balance it out. But anyway, let's continue, man. This is nasty work. You just think that you wasn't gonna be on camera. You nothing. You did it there. You're right across. Man.
We're all praying it's not. Okay. But
I
just so
will,
you know,
I will let
there's
you
a
know.
deceased person
Thanks.
in that other storage unit across from yours. Okay.
All right.
Okay. They shouldn't be too long. Okay. All right.
Then the medical examiner arrives, and the truth hits hard. The body is Katie's, and the blood running from her head, the result of blunt force trauma so severe it leaves no question what happened here. As Michael Olson is the only person who can answer for that homicide, detectives call him in, but he never shows up. However, his father, Jim Olson, arrives, believing his son is on the way.
I'm out Bath at a job site.
So you get here, we're here already, and what? Someone tells you that
Mike said he would come on over. So then he said, well, we'll stand here that they didn't sell cans, so he was going to get a ride on over here. Or someone picked him up and was giving him a ride here. It's been 1.5 hours.
you said something about him panicking.
Well, it sounds like he's panicking, so let me see who this is, if it's him.
But what he doesn't realize yet is that Michael is already running.
I saw him yesterday, and then I saw him Monday, so and he didn't seem strange at all. So.
Monday, when did you see him?
I gotta think, because he was not working with me Monday, so. But, I'm trying to think what I saw him here.
His own father can't place Michael on Monday, and that gap only tightens the suspicion that he's hiding something.
Where do you know where he would go if he's not staying at your ex's?
Unless he would go down to my place in Portage Lakes.
What about a girlfriend, friend?
I can't think of who it is. Should I text him and say that there was something about this lady, or no? Should I not say that? Would that
I think he knows. That's why he's avoiding this. Well, isn't it unusual? It sounds like it's unusual for him to avoid you.
But the state in which they found Katie makes one thing absolutely clear. Michael is either in grave danger or could possibly be on a deadly rampage himself. Either way, they need to track him down before another life is claimed.
Who's that?
Some guy come up and said he just went to get some gas.
What time was that?
About an hour ago.
Copy home in about
Hour ago?
Yeah.
You remember what he looked like?
No, I don't remember what he looked like.
If I showed you a picture, would you be able to tell me if it's him?
I might be able to.
Was he a white guy or black guy?
White guy. Yeah, that's him.
Okay. Do you remember which way he walked off?
He come this way. I didn't come out to the side to see where he went.
He said that was only an hour ago?
About an hour, maybe more, maybe less. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have a watch on, so I didn't.
Where would your cameras pick him up at if he walked in front of this place?
Where?
Yeah. Or where were you at?
Corner of the camera. That overlooks this walkway.
All right, just so I got my bearings right. Where did he approach you at?
I was in the lobby.
In the lobby?
I was in the vestibule, yeah.
Okay. But he came around here.
Yeah. There's a camera right there in the corner, and it caught him walking down through here.
Okay.
But you have to talk to Chuck on that.
Okay.
Across the street there.
Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Officers scour the area until a lead brings them to his abandoned vehicle, confirming he never made it far.
Yo, I used to love Hummers. Y'all see that Hummer in the cut?
He never made it far.
When I was a kid, I used to think these Hummer joints was so cool, man. And then I grew up and realized they are gas guzzlers.
Put me out with a orange Dodge Ram behind Community Health Center. In the back of Taco Bell. I'm actually on Carroll. It's unoccupied. I'll give you a plate in a second.
Henry King 4406 is the plate.
Henry King 40, what was it?
4406.
Copy at 1413.
Mobile 1266.
Mobile 1266.
Yeah, do you have any extra patrol units to assist us at the 813 fast?
Legacy. No, it's unoccupied. Keys are on the seat. There's mulch in the back of it. I assume this is his truck. It's kind of parked goofy behind Taco Bell.
1451.
Yeah. This is gonna be the truck. I saw it sitting here when I was going to the gas station. I'm like, oh, that's gotta be it. But it's okay. Henry King 4406 is the plate, and I have not had a chance to run it yet. He pulled in the first driveway you saw on Carroll here and dumped it.
In the last hour or two, maybe 3 hours, he's been looking for gas or a gas can.
Oh, yeah. You know what? He just came in here.
About how long ago?
He just, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock?
Shift change, yep.
Hour
Because he was asking me and my boss if we had a gas can, and I told him that we didn't have none. So he was trying to put it in the cup. He was trying to put it in the cup. He was trying to put it in the cup. So he might be right back up here.
Which way did he walk?
He went down that way.
So he went down Bookville?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I know he said he was waiting on a ride. Okay. And he asked me and my boss if we had a gas can. And I told him we didn't have none, but my boss told me there was one back there. Now he didn't ask me if it was okay if he could put the gas in the cup. And I told him I can't sell it to him if it's going to be in the cup. It has to be in the gas can. It's illegal to do it like that.
Okay.
That was early this morning. I mean, I'll take it.
Up there.
He was here about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Thank you. If he comes back in, he calls right away.
You got a card? So
I don't. You just call 911, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna just say the guy y'all looking for is here. It's okay.
That'll work.
All right.
Did you get to see
You
him?
remember him? He was asking for the gas can.
You see him, give us a ring, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
They soon find that he's out there on foot in desperate need for gas to escape even further. But after a frantic search, they caught him right at his own front door on Phyllis Avenue. Officers immediately detained Michael Olson and brought him into the station for questioning.
That does not look like the photo. This guy does not look like the photo, man. In the photo, he had hair, slick back, kind of look Italian looking in a way, you know? This guy look, woof. Golly.
Yeah, put this on.
But my thing is this, okay, you off the old lady, right? But for what? Like, why? Like, did you steal any money from her? Did you, like, why? That doesn't even, that's what I want to know. Hopefully you gonna let us know.
We put this on you, man. No problem. All right. I don't care. You go by Mike or James? Mike. Okay. All right, Mike. All right.
And however we're standing on that smoke would be great if you could.
Yeah, I'll let you go up here.
All right.
Thank you.
He sits down completely calm as if nothing had happened, but at that moment, he has no idea the surveillance footage has already buried him alive.
Hey, I gotta take a leak. What's the status? I know you guys can hear me. I really gotta take a leak. Bring me a cup. That'll suffice. I don't want to piss on your floor. Unfucking-believable. Getting restless. I've been in this bed for 2 hours. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking handcuffs. I hate handcuffs. Oh, God. Bitch. Oh. I can't fucking stand this, man. Over a stupid fucking helping out of the neighbor. Just saying.
Okay, you go by Michael? Mike. Okay, I'm Sergeant Tony Stravaggi.
I don't know.
I'm with Akron. You met Detective Brian Freed?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you're in cuffs, I gotta read you these, all right?
After reading Michael his rights, detectives move immediately into the events leading up to Katie's murder.
And your rights, you understand those?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Keeping those rights in mind, we'd like to talk to you about another issue. So today, you told Detective Brady that you were mulching out there at Coventry?
Yes. Yeah, we went to Akron's Finest Mulch, is where I got the mulch from.
Where was that at?
Copper Road.
Okay. Did you, well, we met your dad today, and he was saying that...
You met my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you talk to your dad on the phone today at all?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
And
what'd you guys talk about?
You ran out of gas?
Yeah, I ran out of gas. I've been running out of gas a lot lately. I've been a little bit broke. Yeah, so.
Okay. Like he asked, what'd you guys talk about, you and your dad?
Like you said, he called me up earlier to go get I had to bring over the pass load finish gun, and then that was about it. So.
Did he say that we wanted to talk to you?
We?
The Akron Police?
No, not at all.
So your storage unit up there up on North Hill.
Yeah. Well, it's
your dad.
It's my dad's. Yeah, it ain't mine.
Who has access to it?
Me and my dad. Yeah, and then there's
anyone else?
No, but I mean, I don't know if you know about theft that was up there not that long ago. This guy used to get into all the units, stole all types of silver. Tim Bolser, I don't know if you know that name. Yeah, but me and my dad are the only ones that had the keys for it. But yeah, so that's.
Okay. When was the last time you were there?
I was up there either this morning or yesterday morning. I can't remember which actually day it was.
So we actually, like we said, we met your dad. We met your dad up there at the storage unit, and we both were standing next to him when he was trying to call you, and he said that you had gotten a ride from somebody that they were bringing you up to the storage unit.
That's what my dad said.
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle do you drive?
Orange Dodge Dakota.
Any other vehicles?
No, just that one.
Have you driven any other car in the last, say, week?
No. No, I mean, I don't, no. No.
Okay. Like I said, we were up there, we talked to your dad, and you said that you were on the way, you ran out of gas, the truck was down there at Carroll or East Market.
Yeah, right, and I was gonna get a lift up to the gas station to get some gas, but I never said I was coming up to the storage unit.
He said, that's what he said.
That's what he said?
And he actually texted you.
I haven't seen my phone in a while, but obviously been dealing with this, so.
Well, this has been like 3 or 4 hours now.
Well, yeah, but still, it just feels like it's been an eternity that I've been going through a window to help out a neighbor.
Then they drop the part that changes everything, and the detectives close in for a confession they are not leaving without.
Last time you were up at the storage unit?
Like I said, yesterday morning, can't remember what day it was.
Were you up there Monday?
What's today?
Today is Wednesday.
Monday.
2 days ago.
I've been up there sporadically throughout the last week. I don't know exactly which day, but what's today? Wednesday? I don't think it was.
Boy, the cops have been busy today. They have been busy today because in the very beginning, they said that she was gone 48 hours, right? Which would have been Monday, right? Because if it's Wednesday, that's when they talked to the people at the home, the storage unit. They found the body the same day, and they must have picked him up the same day. This is all Wednesday. Man, day shift was busy, boy. Yo, busy, man. They was busy all day. Man said, let me just throw out some names and BS and see if anything sticks. Yeah, it's true. Oh, yeah. There's some guys that did you hear about the break-in? Oh, yeah. Random people that just break in and steal things. Wouldn't they smell something like yeah, I mean, been 2 days? you would smell something. But she was under some things, but a smell should start, yeah.
Monday now.
Okay.
Were you with anybody when you were up there?
No, I mean, I just pretty much rolled some right solo.
Detectives showed Michael a photo of Katie and Dave.
Yeah, that's Dave and Kathleen? Katie? That's the same name, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Who is she?
She has a storage unit up there, I think, with her, I thought it was her husband, Dave, or something like that. I met him before.
Which unit?
I don't know what the letter is. I have no idea. It's
Next to you, across from you?
Across from me, in the middle building.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw her?
Probably Saturday, Sunday, something like that. I was up there doing some stuff around the shop.
Okay. What about Monday?
I don't think I was up there Monday. I really don't. I don't think I was up there Monday. I know I was there over the weekend.
Well, like I told you, there's video.
Yeah.
And we watched video.
Yeah.
And
no, you watched no video.
Did you talk to her at all?
No. Yeah, well, she actually tried to knock on my door one night. She said I was sleeping up there. I fell asleep or something. She gave me a fan if I was hot or something. So I have talked to her before, yeah.
I thought somebody told us you were dating her. No?
David, no, look at her. No, I mean, God doesn't make junk, but no, I wasn't dating her. Are you kidding me?
A little bit out of your age range?
Yes. And trust me, after my last relationship, I'm not even looking for any type of girl right now.
You never had any sexual relations with her?
No, absolutely not. Oh my gosh, why do I even ask this?
Well, somebody said that you guys were dating, man.
No, we're not dating. Oh my gosh, who said that?
I forget who it was, but...
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous, man. No, I'm not dating this woman.
Well, Mike, the video shows that you were talking to her Monday.
So, yeah, okay, I told you my days were all kind of like...
And both of your storage units were open. You were going in and out of both units.
Were you in her unit?
Was I in her unit? No, just right outside the door. I mean, I might have ventured in there to look at a couple stuff when she was right there, so yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been in her unit?
Not before that, no.
Okay.
Up to this point, detectives clearly see the struggle of hiding the truth on his face.
Yeah, because she's been missing for a couple days, so we've been trying to find her. Do you have any idea where she might be? Did she talk about where she was going?
No idea. She did not say where she was going.
No?
No.
Again, there's video,
and they ask you questions that they already know the answer to. They already told you that they seen you on video on Monday. You talking about, I was there earlier today or yesterday, which would have been Wednesday or Tuesday. And then you say that you was there over the weekend, which would have been Saturday and Sunday. But you missing out Monday. And you doing that on purpose, man.
This was Monday. It shows you moving her van.
No.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't moving her van.
Yeah. I mean, video doesn't lie. Can you explain that?
No, I can't.
It shows you moving video.
Moving the video?
Moving the van.
I guess.
All right, you drove out somewhere.
Ain't nothing even in the bottom.
Back on foot.
No. Wasn't me.
Who else would drive your truck?
Drive my truck?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Do you know why we found any blood in her unit?
Pardon me?
Why we found blood in her unit?
You found blood in her unit?
Yeah. Do you have any cuts from when you were...
I've got cuts all the time from working in construction, man. All the time.
Again, is that blood going to be yours? Or?
Oh yeah, this is. I'm a picker, so sometimes I'll get in there, I'll scratch my nose.
Come on, man.
Her unit.
Oh, is it gonna be my blood? No. How would that be my blood? I didn't cut myself over there, so no.
I mean, we've been working on this for a couple hours. I mean, we got pretty far along in the investigation. There's going to be a time when there's going to be a narrative given of what happened.
Okay.
So, usually, I tell people that, you know, you want to be in control of the narrative. You don't want me to give the narrative myself. We find evidence, you know, different things, hair, blood, different objects, and you know, we can kind of piece together what happened. So, I mean, sometimes people fuck up, and you know, they do something, they get themselves in a predicament, they get worried. I mean, something happened on accident, they get scared, they try to cover it up, they don't want to, you know, try to explain it. Well, now's the time to explain what happened that day.
What's the Monday?
Whatever day it was.
Tuesday or Sunday, there's nothing to explain. No.
Knowing that they've now got him, detectives finally show him the surveillance footage.
I mean, it's probably gonna help you. I mean, you can't feel good holding this in.
No, not really. No, I just...
Tell us what happened.
I snapped, man. I snapped. Something came over me. I don't know.
What makes you?
My ex-girlfriend, dude. It was a downfall. It's not. She doesn't want to hold a gun to me. My ex-girlfriend, but she made me a different person because of her toxic, narcissistic race. I was mentally, verbally, emotionally abused. I don't know. Just I snapped, and Katie said something about my ex-girlfriend. I don't know. You know what?
Well,
yeah. I snapped.
Tell us what happened.
I mean, I think you know what happened. I think you're just getting me wanting to say it.
That's why I told you, this is your narrative. This is your chance to say for your story.
Yeah, well, I just...
Are you just a cold-blooded, homicidal maniac?
Not at all.
Or was it heat of the moment?
Heat of the moment type of thing. I snapped.
So take us through it, man.
I just went over there, hit her on the head. That was it.
What did you hit her on the head with?
Yes, something
like a metal pipe, a walking stick?
Something in there.
Wooden?
Yeah, it was actually a piece of, I don't even see it, a piece of the fireplace stick. One of those broken. I don't know what I just saw it, I grabbed it, and I just fucking snapped it.
Did you do it in her unit, or?
And then I just tried to get rid of the evidence, but let's see what I had to do. I was like, think about those fucking cameras.
Where's the vein?
Michael Olson didn't walk into that storage unit with the intention of killing anyone, but when Katie said something that touched a wound he had been carrying for months, something snapped inside him that he could not pull back.
People have been riding my ass.
So you were talking to her. What did she say that reminded you of your girlfriend?
We were kind of talking about her a little bit, and she said that maybe you did this to her, or whatever.
So she was blaming you?
Yeah, I never did a thing to that ex-girlfriend of mine. I treated her.
So you said you just saw something laying there?
I was sitting there, and I picked it up, and I was mad.
Where did you hit her at? Back red? Anywhere else?
Did she see it? Were you facing her, or? No.
I don't know how many times.
My bad. I'm muted. But I was saying, yeah, because he's a coward. So somebody makes you mad, you attack them from behind, they don't even see it coming. Coward.
You hit her?
Just maybe once or twice, 3 times maybe, and then I shot her. I just stick on her back.
A stick?
Yeah,
Like one of those walking sticks you used? Okay. Is there anything else you did?
That's it, man.
No, it's also going through your mind.
I didn't sexually assault her. I did not do anything like that.
Yeah.
I just snapped and snapped, man. I snapped.
You said it was like a fireplace poker or a stick or something?
The handle from it, like, you know, that, and it was a tree thing there sitting on top of that wood burning stove. And, in the move and all the shit that was in the shop, there was a part of the handle that was cracked off and it had a little, what do you call it? Like the little circle thing that is on the back that you hang, yeah. And it was about that long.
And then the walker,
That was in her unit. I saw it there, then I described it.
Were you afraid of her freaking saying something, hitting her and then her saying something?
Of course. It'd be assault. I know now it's murder, but I mean, it would have been assault. So that's why, yeah, of course I don't know what they're saying. Of course I was worried about her saying something.
Is there anything else you can think of?
I'm sorry, I should have never done it. I just, for some reason, I snapped. And,
He itching down there? Man, he burnt? What's going on? What's happening, man?
Well, like you said, it was you getting it off your chest. Does it make you look like a cold-blooded killer?
I'm not. I'm not. I mean, this is one stupid thing that I'll never be able to live down, but...
Okay.
All right. Like I said, my hand up against, so I'd shake your hand.
No, yeah,
I don't think you want that. So, I love you. I'm sorry. Should never have done it. Just snapped. Just fucking...
Michael Olson was convicted of aggravated murder. On August 27, 2019, he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. For Katie Wolfarth's family and community, her final moments are now part of a case that no one in Akron will ever forget.